Hello and welcome to Our Irish Life. It is time for another weekly grocery shop at Aldi. We do go once a week. It's just what works for our family. I'm not sure if it's too much if I post this once a week, if this is what people want to see or not. I know personally I could watch other people's grocery shopping videos all the time, whenever, but that's just me. So I would really love to hear from you in the comments. Is it something you would like to see every week? Is it something that maybe needs to reduce a little bit? It would just be nice to get a little bit of feedback. I'm very new to this, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing just yet. I'm figuring it all out, so I would love to hear from you. But anyway, we're going to get going to Aldi today. I also do have to go pick up a few cleaning products and also stuff for my son's birthday party at Dealz later on as well. And I'm going to be going to order some balloons from Mr Price. So I'll take you along on those few jobs with me as well. So we'll go with Aldi first. I'll have a quick look through the middle aisles, then pop to Mr Price and Dealz. So if that sounds like something you'd like to come along for, then please join me. Let's go.
Bananas $1.95, clementines $2.29, grapes $2.99, apples $2.99, broccoli $1.59, potatoes $3.79, cabbage $1.19, free range eggs $4.09, chicken $5.79, medium ham fillet $6.99, meatballs $3.19, and another one, salmon fillets $7.49, yollies $2.89, double delight yogurts $1.69, pepperoni $1.39, mini cheddar cheese $1.99, and another one, cheese strings $3.49, butter $3.99, and another one, spaghetti $1.19, skimmed milk $1.25, and another one, golden veg rice 79¢, egg fried rice 69¢, chicken rice 79¢, tomato and basil sauce $1.99, croissants 2 packets at $2.29 each, brown bread $1.99, shower gel $1.09, and another one, toothpaste $3.49, waffles $1.39, margarita pizza multi-pack $3.39, spinach and mushroom pizza $2.19, salt and pepper fries $2.29, steak pizza $3.29, chicken dippers $1.55, Yorkshire puddings $1.25, bleach 75¢, fabric softener $1.29, microfiber cloths $2.79, toilet rolls $7.99, fun size Smarties $3.49, orange zero $2.99 and a 90¢ deposit for the cans, same for the lemon zero, popcorn $1.99, pineapple $1.99, wheat bisques $2.59, Craze cereal $1.45, fruit and grain bars $1.49, and that was our trolley for today. Now we will take a quick look through the middle aisles as usual. So they have lots of cool stuff in for Father's Day, lots of little gift ideas and beautiful cards. They have a cool horse racing night and pub quiz game, which seems like a lot of fun. They also have these gorgeous cast iron dishes in beautiful colours and 2 different types of air coolers, one with blades and one without. They have lovely outdoor paint as well in this beautiful blue forget-me-not colour, and then they also have a kind of sage green, which both look absolutely lovely. They have power washers in and also different footstools, so this little step is super handy for anyone like myself who's a little bit short and may find it hard to reach things in the cupboards. They have plenty of beauty products as well out. I'm not familiar with these, but they look lovely. They have different multicoloured balls, and they also have a Kevin the Carrot in a lovely rainbow colour. I have never heard of one of these, but they have an electric weed killer, and they had these beautiful pots as well, these pans that were in a kind of lilac colour. We could do with a new set, so I'm interested to know as to whether these are any good, because they are lovely. They have damp dusters. They also had this little set of like water and beach kind of toys. Ours were a little bit battered, but they look lovely. I also spotted these vase painting kits and pottery painting kits. Me and Isla just did that at the weekend, so I was super excited to see that. It's such a good idea. They also had these different spray paints that would give you like stone effects and terracotta as well, so if you wanted to spray paint pots, it's a great idea. They also had different barbecue things out, like utensils and stuff, and lots of cool things for dogs today, including this splash pad, which I thought was a really fun idea. I don't know if Yoshi would use it. He's not a big fan of water, but it's a cool idea anyway. They had beds and different toys and lots of different treats for dogs too. Okay, we are back home now, and this is our haul. I'm just going to do a really quick run through, nothing major, just to let you know what we got. So we have wheat bisques and crazes for cereal options this week. Then we needed 2 shower gels, a sensitive Colgate toothpaste, and some toilet rolls. Got some cheese strings and yollies for kids' lunches. Pineapple, we have that as snacks or to put on pizzas as well. 2 butters, one I'm hoping to bake this weekend, so one for baking, one for normal. Some bleach as we were out of that, and some fabric softener. I was happy to find the yellow one today. I like trying all the different smells because I think sometimes if you use the same one over and over again, you just become immune to it. So I was happy to see that one. Orange and lemon zero, 2 skimmed milks. I've got tomato and basil sauce. This is great for just a quick and easy dinner with the meatballs that I have here. So we have one of those as an option this week. Potatoes, as I mentioned before, we do have a lady who comes around selling potatoes from her farm, but she's taking the summer off while the new potatoes are growing. So that's why we got potatoes from Aldi this week. Some salt and pepper chips. Rian requested these. We tried them at his nana's a couple of weeks ago and absolutely loved them. Potato waffles, some margarita pizzas for pizza night tonight. Some salmon. I'm going to do salmon, fried rice and broccoli for a dinner this week. Pepperoni to add to the pizzas. A smoked medium ham fillet, and I have a cabbage just over the back there by the chickens, so we're going to do bacon and cabbage for one dinner. I got spinach and mushroom and steak pizza, again for pizza night tonight. Some yogurts for kids' lunches, chicken dippers just to pop in the freezer, a large chicken because we are going to be doing roast chicken tonight, and I have some Yorkshire puddings over here to go with that. I have the usual rices that I get for Owen's lunches, some spaghetti to go with the meatballs, fruit and grain bars for myself or whoever wants to eat them. Then we have bananas, clementines and pink lady apples, grapes and some broccoli, so fruit and veg options for a little while. I also got some of these mature cheddar mini sticks. They're good options for lunches, whether it's the kids or ourselves. I got some eggs, so thank you so much to Kira who brought it to my attention just how much better free range eggs are for the chicken's health and also your own health. So welfare of the chickens is very important, so we made that switch this week. Like, it's just not something I had considered before, so thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. Then over here we have some popcorn. The kids are absolutely going nuts for this at the moment as a snack, so we got that again. And we have some croissants and Smarties. I did add some of these jellies and toilet wipes after I did the shopping earlier. It's just something I had forgotten. And I just got some microfiber cloths for cleaning. So our total for today was €142.87, a little bit more than normal, but we did have a good few meat options like the chicken, meatballs and salmon, so it does all add up in the end. After putting the groceries away, I headed off to Mr Price to order balloons for my son's birthday. I also picked up a number 10 banner. We don't get too many decorations, we just have certain traditions that we like to keep, and we found that this is the best place to get them, and also the balloons as they last really well. I then popped to Dealz to pick up some treats for the party that's in a week's time, and I also wanted to pick up a few cleaning supplies that I can't always get in Aldi, but I know I'll definitely get them here. Hopefully you can see the prices here okay in the video, and I will do the haul and go through what we got at the end. Okay, so this is what we ended up with from Dealz and also Mr Price. I know it looks like a lot when it's all put together. Normally I do this a little bit at a time when we have a party coming up, but this will all be for Rian's 10th birthday party, and some of it will be going into party bags and some of it will be used for the party itself. There is going to be a good few kids there, as well as some family and friends and stuff like that. So this is what we have. We have lollies. We tend to put these in the party bags. We are going to do a video on that, so we'll show you exactly what goes into them. Some dairy milk little bars, Freddos, both normal and caramel, Haribos, Mawams, Pom Bears, chocolate animal biscuits, Quavers and Kinder bars. I also picked up a few cleaning things that I was out of. I don't need to restock these that often, but I was almost out of everything. So the pink stuff, this I don't use very often, but it's really good for kind of tough stains and stuff like that, so it's great to have around just in case. So Flora, I love cleaning the floors with this. The smell is absolutely amazing. I feel like it just smells nicer for longer than what normal floor cleaners would. I wanted to try this Lenore fabric freshener as well, just to spray on sofas and rugs and stuff like that. The Zoflora spray then, I was at my mom's house at the weekend and she had a really lovely one. I think it was like a cotton kind of one, and it smelled amazing. They didn't have the same one that she had, but I decided to try the springtime one anyway. And then just these Fizz and Fresh tablets that you pop into the toilet to clean that. So all together then, our total ended up as €45.25. This is not normal for us. We don't do this every week. It's literally just because there's a party coming up, so it is an unusual one for us. The number 10 birthday banner then I got in Mr Price. So Mr Price is where we always go for our kids' balloons for their birthdays. We try not to use decorations that you tend to throw away afterwards. We like to use reusable ones, but it is a bit of a tradition for us to get their age in whatever balloons are there, so we get different colours each year, and then we can take a picture of them with their age balloons so we know what age they are when we look back on them. So I think I got the 1 and the 0 in like a blue colour this year, and that along with the 10 banner came to about €17. So that was that for today. Thank you so much for joining us today for our Aldi grocery haul and also the trip to Dealz and Mr Price. We hope to see you again soon for more of Our Irish Life.